Sit Siri Den Maha Gunamudam Sathat Bhav Dukhat Vedanam Gana Guru Dukhat Sit Sato Sing Namita Pamanin Pavasu Janatatu Emma Hammer in Bala Vaidak Viyayotu Kamatama Nana Pama Nindana Gatayotu Mama Nama De Sadham Pahadasito Sirimat Bambasira Sehi Papisina Sariyot Mahamogalan Pilivelina Pilivet Sarumaha Sangagana Sobana Mudunat Bandanam Tatin Beti Tenina Udayata Savasata Teruan Namadini Maupiya Guru Vedi Hitiyan Salaka Yelu Satun Veta Metin Sit Paturami Diriyati Teknama Dahamehi Hasireni Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. Everyone, please come forward and sit right in front and take some stools. There are some stools. There are some cushions. I know it is. You can. Adults can also sit the other side as well. මේ පැත්තට පොඩ්ඩක් පිරිස එන්න කට්ටිය. මේ ඔය පිටිපස්සේ ඉන්න අයට පොඩ්ඩක් මේ පැත්තට එන්න පුළුවන් එල්ල වගේ. කමන්නේ. කවුරු සාදුකාරයක් පවත්වන්න. නමස්කාරය කියන පන්සිල් සමාදන් වුණේ. Please say namo tassa to observe the five precepts. Buddharam saranam gacchami. Dhammam saranam gacchami. Sangham saranam gacchami. Yampi buddham saranam gacchami. Yampi dhammam saranam gacchami. Yampi sangham saranam gacchami. Yampi buddham saranam gacchami. Yampi dhammam saranam gacchami. Yampi sangham saranam gacchami. Pānātipātā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyāmi. Innādāna veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyāmi. Amesu miccācārā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyāmi. Avādā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyāmi. Sūrāmeraya majjapamā dattānā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyāmi. Sadhu, sadhu. We pay our homage to the supremely enlightened Lord Buddha, the noble teachings of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the noble community of Sangha, the monks. We offer these flowers, medicinal drinks, incense, and all the offerings with devotion and respect to the supremely enlightened Lord Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and also to the objects of veneration, sacred Bodhi tree, relics of Buddha and Arahant. May these be a great blessing for you all, for the good health, protection, prosperity, and peace and happiness. Sadhu. Today we organize this special ceremony for two reasons. The first one is within the full moon day, second full moon day of the year. Full moon day is a significant day for all of us, and this full moon we call in the month of February. In the Buddhist calendar we call Navam full moon day. Full moon day is a special day for Buddhists to come together, visit the temple, and take extra precepts and extra meritorious activity. Even monks as well as the devotees, laities, they practice special things on the full moon day. So that you all have come to this special day to get the blessings at the beginning of the year. Every full moon day has quite significant things. This full moon day is very special because the given two monks some leading roles as the attendants to the Buddha and also the commander in the Dhamma, and also appointing some monks by recognizing their skills. The full moon day in the month of February is significant in one sense. Buddha identify some qualifications, some skills of some monks and appreciated by rewarding some special titles, honorary titles for the monks. And also at the beginning of the time of the Buddha, so many enlightened monks, so many people became enlightened, and there were no rules. But after 20 years later, there were more rules and less enlightened people. That is how something, when you start, it can go into everyone's hands and it will sometimes lose the quality of that. So therefore, for the first time, Buddha delivered some code of discipline, code of rules on this particular full moon day to keep the quality of the Dhamma. As you know that the teachings of the Buddha is very special and it is a way of life. It is no any dogmas. There are 6 qualities of the Dhamma. Anyone knows those 6 qualities, especially some children are here. The first one is called Swakhato. Swakhato means well expounded. You can't really change a single word and you can't add a single word. The teaching is being delivered in very well organized manner. For 2600 years old, it is being still well expounded. Swakato Bhagavata Dhamma Sandiptiko. Sandiptiko means you can benefit from the teaching here and now in this very life. You don't have to expect the results in the next life or some other time. If you practice it really, it says that you can benefit it in this very life or here and now. That is called Sandiptiko. Akaliko means timeless. Timeless means at any time you can benefit. Even it was 26 centuries ago, still today it is valid. Even in 5,000 years time, it's still valid. So that's called timeless message. Ehipassiko. Ehipassiko means it doesn't ever ask to believe merely. It invites you to come and investigate. So you can investigate and you can question it. The Buddhism is like that, is a way of life. Pacchattam veditabbo. Pacchattam veditabbo. Can anyone answer what it means? You've been reciting that for your whole life. If anyone can answer what it means, I will give you a gift today. What is Pacchattam veditabbo? Anyone can put the hands to say this is what it means? Yes. Pacchattam veditabbo, so I can save my gift. I don't have any. So Pacchattam veditabbo means it has to be applied into yourself and to understand. If you try to do something what here say or what some other says, it doesn't work. You got to apply into yourself. That means if you feel hurt, if someone hurt you, you should not hurt someone else. If you feel like sad when somebody is mistreat you, you should not do so. So it has to be applied to yourself and understand the pain and understand the happiness. Through that way only you can experience the Dhamma. So it has to be put into yourself and experience within yourself. Otherwise you are like a spoon in a curry. Even though it is there for many years, the spoon will never understand the taste of the curry. There are so many curries after a few minutes later, so I would not take you long. So Pacchattam veditabbo. Vinyuhi means it is not for everyone's cup of tea. It is very much for people who can passionately understand, for the wise it says. So therefore those who come into the practice of teachings of the Buddha has to have some rationality, open-mindedness, otherwise it is not something that is going to be benefited. So therefore, be happy for having this today is the day of Dhamma as full moon day. And the second thing that we are very much looking forward to have today, to celebrate a special birthday. Especially we have few people celebrating the birthday. We are coming together to celebrate the birthday of our Padma Nona. She has been a very dedicated member of the center. She has been looking after even harder than ourselves, taking care of this center exists because of her hard work, dedication. You may understand that I am running around the world. No, every time you come here, I am not here. So by that time, Padma Nona is been beyond her limits, dedicating, keeping the center open, making everyone guide, especially to the children. She's been working so hard to give the Dhamma. Most of you, almost everyone knows today that you are coming to celebrate her birthday. Only person who does not know is Padma. All others know that you are coming to wish her very happy birthday. One of the most important, we try to make a surprise, but it's hard to make a surprise. If something goes in the temple, she knows, So therefore, we are try to make it a little bit of an appreciation, gratitude, because the first lesson Buddha taught, Buddhism is a vast, it's like an ocean, very powerful message. But when it comes to the practical life, it is so simple. He starts with gratitude. If there is no gratitude, you take things for granted. You take things like, as a privilege, then you lose all your blessings. So when he soon after enlightenment, even to the tree which gave the shelter, Buddha gave enormous gratitude by spending weeks looking at the tree out of great respect. So the gratitude is a very important thing. Even in the mindfulness or other practices, you pause in between your day to appreciate things you have, rather mourn about thinking things you do not have. We have more than enough things to be appreciated, count the blessings we call. Whereas still people are mourning about things that they don't have, which is not a sign of progress. Therefore, the Buddhist teaching based on gratitude, most of are here today in gratitude to what Padma Nona is doing to the temple. As monks, we also the same. So if I were to say a lot, because I know from the beginning to end how much she has been. Sometimes she was having some very important family bereavement. She did not even go to Sri Lanka to keep the center going. So likewise, sometimes people may not know how much sometimes someone do the sacrifices, that sometimes we come do the dana and get our things done and go, but to keep a center going, it requires more energy and more dedication. Therefore, most of us are here are very grateful for her all the contributions to keep the center. That everything has a reaction, everything has a benefit. If you do something, accordingly you get the benefit of it. Buddha said that if you do one thing, you get that everything encompasses, included into it. That means supporting a center. If you are supporting to establish and upkeep a Buddhist center, that means you are doing for everything. You're getting every benefit. Therefore, we believe the actions and consequences, karma and vipaka. We contemplate those good nature and wish, especially Padma Nona, all the good health, happiness on this very day, very special birthday. I am not allowed to say the number. You all know the number. If you look at that beautiful cake, you can find the number. So, especially after like 40, ladies put this big stone. It doesn't move anywhere. So we are not allowed to say the number after the 40. So many people say she doesn't look so. So it is a good of like a little bit of a solace, some sort of. Yeah, it is a diamond birthday. So we take this opportunity to wish her very good luck and good health and happiness. And we are very grateful, all our devotees who couldn't come, being here to appreciate that and to share these thoughts of blessings. We are very grateful for you all for appreciating, because that is very important quality in our humanity, that to say thank you or say really we mean what other people do to us. And therefore we are very happy. In addition to that, we also have in a very special another birthday of our Chamari Nona. We take this opportunity to wish her very happy birthday. Also, we have another one, Glenn, who is not here today. He is also having the same birthday. Also, our Venerable Sumanara Mahamdru has the same birthday. And we wish all of them a very happy birthday. Wishing them all very happy birthday. Let us take our hearts and minds together and say 3 times, Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Finally, we wish you and all your departed loved ones. Sometimes we lost our beloved ones. Do keep them in our heart and transfer our good energy, merits into their good name. So bearing all these things, let us pay our respect to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. After that, we will have a short Sinhala sermon, and then we'll do a short chanting of protection blessings that will conclude our ceremony today, blessing. After that, we will be having the cake, that beautiful cakes are there, cut, wishing, and then there is a big dinner being prepared. So everyone need to at least eat something or take away something. Please don't go in not having anything. Let us pay our homage and respect together to everyone. Namo Tassa. Namo Tassa. Party Pando, Party you party I party Pando, party Pando, Nadi Dam, Nadi Purisa, Aham Kete Namasami Bodhiraja Tanasam Tamadam Sinatilokkadipam Sambuddham Tanda Samparayutte Sukkena Sugandhina Pujane Pujani Nandam Puja Bhajana Vanne Gandha Vedam Etam Kusuma Santati Pujayami Muni Pada Sugandham Sitalam Kapam Pasande Maduram Subham Paniyamitam Bhagava Patilam Adivase Sukante Ilana Pachayam Kipam Anukampam Upadaya Patilam Adivatetu Sabbang Sattaya Pujitam Anukampam Upadam Patitam Ayena Vacha Chittena Pamadena Maya Katam Achyam Kamati Bante Muri Pante Tathagata Ayena Vacha Chittena Pamadena Maya Katam Achyam Kamati Dampa Sante Akalika Ayena Vacha Chittena Pamadena Maya Ajayam Kavami Sangha Supati Vanna Anuttare Imina Punya Kamena Pame Pala Satang Samagamo Piya Punyantang Anumodeva Chiram Rakkantu Loka Samsanam Akasatyam Jarum Devana Kanto desanam agasatta jamupatta devana tannano vishvachiram kanto mam tanam dam Adayo idam kenatina sukita idam mena tinam. I was on Friday, Westminster University, attending to a graduation ceremony. We helped someone from Sri Lanka to come and do the graduation. He was very grateful and he wanted me to be there for the graduation. So the final talk, the dean said, today is Friday. You can change the world and do all good work on Monday. Go and celebrate today and Saturday and tomorrow. Don't worry about anything to change or do something today. You can start doing all good work on Monday onwards. Now you have to celebrate your life. Likewise, we will make the blessing short because you really need to have the good time of pleasure of sharing the refreshments and the things. Before that, I will invite our harm guru to do a short sermon before we do the chanting of blessing. Our most venerable Dhamala Piyananda Pandit Hamduro, the principal of Ratanasara Wijeratne, Galla Baddegama, will do a short reflection to do the Anumodan. Say sadhu. මුලාස්නේ වැඩ සිටින අතිගෞරවනීය ලෙක්චර් ධර්මනිකේතනාරාම විහාරස්ථානයේ විහාරාධිපතිවර ශාස්ත්‍රපති අකුරුල සමිත පඬිතුමන් වහන්සේගෙන් අවසරයි අද දවසේ කතානායිකාවන් දෙපළවන මේ පద్මනෝනා මහත්මියත් සමරනෝනා මහත්මිය ප්‍රධාන ශ්‍රද්ධාවන්ත පින්වත්නි මේ වෙලාවේදී ආම්දුරන් වහන්සේ සිහිපත් කළ යුතු සියලු කාරණාවන් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න යෙදුණා. අපි පළමුවෙන්ම අපේ දෙපළට සුබ වන්දනයක් වේවා කියලා අපි ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. සියලු කටයුතු සාර්ථක වේවා, යහපත් වේවා, නිරෝගී සම්පන්නිය චිර ජීවනයතුව කරගෙන යන කටයුතු සාර්ථක වේවා කියලා. ඉතින් මේ වගේ වෙලාවක සන්තෝෂ වෙන්න පුළුවන් අපේ ජීවිත පිළිබඳව මේ අනුශාසනාව කෙටි කරන්නත් ඕන ඒ වගේම යමක් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්නත් ඕන. මංගල සූත්‍රයේ ඔයාලා හැමෝම දන්නවා. මංගල සූත්‍රයේ තියෙන අදහස පිළිබඳව බැලුවොත් බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ දේශනා කරලා තියෙන මිනිස්සුන්ගේ සාර්ථකත්වය දකින්න. ඉගෙන ගන්න. තමන්ගේ ලෞකික ජීවිතය සාර්ථක කරගන්න. ඒ වගේම තමන්ගේ ආධ්‍යාත්මික ජීවිතේ සාර්ථක කරගන්න කියන මේ කරුණු තුන තමයි මංගල සූත්‍රයේ තියෙන අතුලාන්තයේ අර්ථය. ඉතින් ඒ පිළිබඳව බුදුදහමේ ඉගැන්වෙන ඒ මංගල කරුණු පිළිබඳව සැලකුවාම තමන්ට කල්පනා කරන්න පුළුවන් තමන්ගේ ජීවිතේ සතුට සැනසීම ඇති කරගන්න ජීවිතය ආපස්සට හැරලා බැලුවාම පුළුවන්ද බැරිද කියන එක පිළිබඳව. ඒකසේ වෙතත් බුදුහාමුදුරන්ගේ අවසානයේ මංගල සූත්‍රයේ කියන්නේ පුත්තස්ස ලෝක ධම්මේ. ජීවිතේ යම් දේවල් සාර්ථක වෙනෝ යම් දේවල් අසාර්ථක වෙනවා. එමණිසා බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ දේශනා කරන්නේ තමන්ගේ ලැබපු ජීවිතය පිළිබඳව අෂ්ටලෝක ධර්මයෙන් කම්පා නොවි සන්තෝෂ වෙන්න. උත්තස්ස ලෝක ධම්මේහි චිත්තං යස්සන කම්පති. සාමාන්‍ය ජන ජීවිත ගත කරන අප සියලු දෙනාගේම අදහස් මනසෙහි විවිධ වූ අදහස් උදහස් පවතිනවා. ඉතින් මේ කාරණේදී තමන් කරපු දේවල් පිළිබඳව ධාර්මික දේවල් පිළිබඳව කල්පනා කරලා සතුටු වීම බුද්ධ ආගමේ බුදුහාමුදුරු උගන්වන එක ධර්මතාවයක්. ලංකා ඉතිහාසයේ වලගම්බා රජුරුවන්ගේ නෝනා වලගම්බා ඉන්නේ පළවෙනි සියවසේ එතුමාගේ නෝනා සෝමාදේවිය විතරයි ඉතිහාසයේ තමන්ගේ මිනිස්සයා වෙනුවෙන් තමන්ගේ මහත්ය බේරගන්න සතුරා අතරටපත් වෙච්ච කාන්තාව. බරෙන් වැඩි රියෙන් බැස බර තියෙන අස්වකරත්තෙන් බැහැලා සතුරා වෙන දාටිය පීටිය ඵලයමාර කියන මේ සද්‍රවිඩයන් අතට ගියපු එකම කාන්තාව ඉතිහාසයේ සෝමාදේවිය. එහි ප්‍රතිඵලයක් විදියට වලගම්බාට රජ වෙන්නත් ඊට පස්සේ ලංකා ඉතිහාසය වෙනස් වෙන්නත් ඓතිහාසික වැඩක් වෙනවා. මේ කාන්තාවගේ වීරත්වය. ඒ වගේම බුද්ධ කාලේ ඉන්න ලංකාවේ ඉන්න තවත් ඕන තරම් චරිතාපදාන තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ වෙලාවේ බුද්ධ ආගම ප්‍රචලිත කරන්න බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ දීපු අවදන මා ද්වේ අගමිත්ත එක මගකින් දෙදෙනෙක් නොයන්නේ. මේක තමයි පළවෙනියෙන් දීපු ආදර්ශය. ඉතින් මේ රටේ අද දවසේ අපේ ස්වාමීන්ද්‍රයන් වහන්සේ සමග මෙම ලෙච්චොත් විහාරස්ථානය පවත්වලා සජීවීව ඕන කෙනෙකුට ඇවිල්ලා වැඳලා පුදලා තමන්ගේ ආධ්‍යාත්මික සුවය තහවුරු කර ගැනීමට සම්පාදනය කර තිබීම සම්බුද්ධ ශාසනයේ උන්නතිය වෙනුවෙන් කරන ලද අති මහත් කාර්යයක් හැටියට සිහිපත් කළ යුතුයි. ඉතින් ආපස්සට හැරිලා බැලුවාම හාමුදුරන් වහන්සේ සිහිපත් කළ විදිහට සතුටු වෙන්න පුළුවන් ධර්ම දානමය පින්කම මේ ආයතනය තුලින් සිද්ධ කරනවා. ඒකෙන් වඩාත්ම වැදගත්ම ලක්ෂණය මේ පුංචි දරුවෝ මේ රටේ ඉපදෙන මේ සමාජයේ ජීවත් වෙන දරුවෝ ගාථාව කියලා ගාථාවන් ප්‍රකාශ කරලා නමෝතස්ස කියලා මේ සම්ප්‍රදායානුකූලව එම චාරිත්‍ර ටිකක් ඉටු කරලා දෙන්න ළමයි ටික සකස් කරන එක මම හිතන්නේ ඒක මිල කරන්න බැරි මහ විශාල සේවාවක්. ඒ සඳහා විශාල පිරිසක් දායකත්වයේ සපයනවා. මේ විහාරස්ථානයේ මහා සංඝරත්නයේ හැටියට ස්වාමීන්ද්‍රයන් වහන්සේ පත්මනෝනා මහත්මියත් අනෙක් දායකකාරකාදීන් ගුරුවරුන් හැටියට ළමයි දෙමාපියෝ හැටියට කටයුතු කරනවා. ඒක ඓතිහාසික සාධකයක් මේ දරුවන්ගේ අනාගත ජීවිතේ. ඉතින් ඒ සඳහා දායක වන කාරක වන වර්තමාන ගුරුවරියක් හැටියට කටයුතු කරන පත්මානෝන මහත්මියගේ ඒ වගේම විහාර දායක කාරකාදී කටයුතු සිදු කරන සම්මනෝනා මහත්මිය ප්‍රධාන ඒ අයගේ උපන්දිනය අවස්ථාවේදී කෘතවේදීත්වය දක්වන්න අද ලෙච්චොත් විහාරයේ අර සිංහලෙන් කියනවා අතුරු සිදුරු නැතුව කියලා. තේරුම මේ අතුරු අතරේ සිදුරක් නැහැ. අතුරු සිදුරු නැහැ සිංහල වචනේ. බොහොම සන්තෝෂයි හාමුදුරන් වහන්සේටත් දායකකාරකාදී හැටියට සියලු දෙනාටම මේ සියලු ගොඩාක් ඈත දුර බැහැර ප්‍රදේශවල සිට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන පැමිණලා තිබෙන පැය ගණන් කටයුතු සිදු කරලා ඉතින් හැම දිනාටම අපේ චිරජීවනයේ නිරෝගී සම්පන්නිය ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා වගේම විශේෂයෙන් අද දවසේ කතා නායිකාවන් දෙපළ පද්මනෝනා මහත්මියත් කැමරිනෝනා මහත්මියත් දෙපළට සුබම සුබ උපන්දිනයක් නිරෝගීමත් උපන්දිනයක් ජීවිතයේ සමදා මතක හිටින උපන්දිනයක් බවට පත් වේවා කියලා අපි සාදු කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමු. ස්වාමීන්ද්‍රයන් වහන්සේ ප්‍රදාන පැමිණි සියලු දෙනාටමත් සුරුවන්ගේ සරණින් යහපතම වේවා සාදු. Thank you very much, Apihandro, for giving such a very good reflection about the Dhamma. To wishing everyone all the good health and happiness. Now we will take few minutes to do the chanting of blessings to wish you all the good health and happiness. Especially everyone, as our Hamdro mentioned, came here to appreciate the work Padma and others. It is a great help for me that you saw this gratitude because Now she can't really turn back, can't walk away from it. Then she has to look after the temple now. I can do my work now. And so coming all the way from every corner of the center to say that what you are doing is, sometimes Buddha said that when you are doing the social service, community service, don't expect any appreciation because it is quite rare. But if someone is still doing that, Buddha said they are exceptionally virtuous people called Satpurushas. All of you are here is like Satpurusha, that means really spiritual people. Spiritual people are the only people that appreciate what others do. There are so many people in the world. Buddha once went to a jungle and picked handful of leaves. Asked the monks, is the leaves in my hands are greater or the leaves in the jungle are greater? The monk said that the leaves in the jungle are greater. Then Buddha said that so like in the world, those who are really spiritual in the sense who appreciate what other does, is like in the handful of leaves. Whereas those who are not really care about it is like the leaves in the jungle. And our Hamdro mentioned that in the history of the Buddhist tradition, especially Sri Lankan history, there was a queen in the crisis, herself willingly, voluntarily went into the trouble to save their own relatives and the family. So likewise, normally there is no any discrimination to the gender, yet sometimes ladies are not short-sighted, they are long-sighted. They look far beyond and far distant when they think and take something. So therefore, Padmanona has been now nearly 10-15 years dedicating for the temple. And therefore, we are very happy that all of you came here today to mark that special birthday. Still, I am not allowed to say the number. And I am very happy about it. And I'm very grateful for all of you working with me. Huh? Yes. Because they don't believe that if I say it. Yeah. So let us, yes, very much, sir. So let us do the short blessing to wish everyone all the good health and happiness. Namo Ettanja sabba lokasmin mana sambhavayena parimanam buddham adojati yanchara sanvasya Ittancharam visinno vahasayam Gatasya vigata mindo Sampatim kalitera Idamaho dittincha anupagam Sila vadasanina sampanno Amesu vinaya vidanta Tandunnimittanavamangalañca yoja manapo sakunassa sando bhavagavo sutenagunakantam samubandena vinasamintu sabbe buddha balapatta vacce kananca Arahantananca tejena rakkam bandhani sampado devo vasatu kalena sastratam ino bhavatu lojarajam Tulam Nakshatrayakya Bhutanam Papagani Varani Paritassanubhakrena Sanubhakrena Thank you very much. Let us please don't go because we have so many foods here, so much to eat, and it is really, really grateful if you can have something before you go. And we'll go to there and get the cake cut. Our good Mahatya, Sunetra Nona, Vishna Nona, and we'll help them to get it cut. So please make yourself walk around. And, the door is locked, nobody can leave anyway. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Yes, we do my presentation. Well, I'm speaking with I think you mentioned my.
Now it's about right. Because they don't, they only God, and we can don't have everything, just keep it. Your idea about it. Try to explore like information over time. We make it almost a day. Then check that. Slow enough. Like Beyonce. Thank you, congratulations. You realize more than that. Which is the one, you have that special name, back to reality. Normality. When you got married? Yeah. It's like, you know, with the yeah, yeah. So that everything on change right. And then they're vibrant. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Nice. No, let me find out. I know where it is. First one, but yeah.